game.
Alright, new game, let's do it. Let's play Bioshock Infinite, let's do it.
You got 3 difficulties. Medium, if you know the basics of FPS games, then this is the best place for you to start. You got hard mode, if you're experienced with FPS games and enjoy a challenge. Or
We're
easy,
gonna
if
try
you're
it right
new.
from the medium.
Yep. Click it.
Because we don't know how...
Yep.
What they're...
You don't know. Start new game.
I am trying to click.
Enter.
Okay, just
There
enter.
you go.
Okay.
Alright, now I'm just gonna...
Alright, let's check this
Look at
out.
that logo!
Okay. You've unlocked the golden pistol machine gun upgrades. Okay. Oh, it's already getting interrupted again by... You've unlocked... Yeah, I'm aware. Okay.
Are you afraid of God?
I might be.
But I'm afraid of you.
The mind of the subject will desperately struggle to create memories where none exist. Barriers to transdimensional travel are Lutece 1889.
That is
1912, the coast of Maine.
Let's
Are
do
you
it.
going to just sit there?
As compared to what? Standing?
Not standing, rowing.
Rowing? Planned on it?
So you expect me to shoulder
What's
the
this?
burden?
No. But I do expect you to do all the rowing.
And why is that?
Coming here was your idea.
My idea?
I've made it very clear that I don't believe in the exercise.
The rowing?
No. Imagine that's wonderful exercise.
Then what?
The entire thought experiment.
Excuse me. How much longer?
One goes into an experiment knowing one could fail.
But one does not undertake an experiment knowing one has failed.
Can we get back to the rowing?
I suggest you do. We're never going to get there.
No, I mean I'd greatly appreciate it if you would assist.
Perhaps you should ask him. I imagine he has a greater interest in getting there than I do.
I suppose
Bring to
he
New York
does.
unarmed.
There's no point.
Unharmed.
Why not?
Because he doesn't row.
He
He
doesn't
doesn't row.
No.
No, he doesn't row.
Ah, I see what you mean.
Hey, look, a lighthouse.
Yeah.
You can look, by the way.
We've arrived.
Whoa! Whoa! That's a lot.
That's a lot.
Yeah. Oh, that's not a lot. That's better. Yeah, that's
Okay.
doable.
Alright, look to your left.
He's not moving.
He will, eventually.
I suppose he does.
No, you can just sit here.
I will someday.
forever. You'll move someday.
The game is pretty.
Look, a lighthouse.
Yeah.
Also,
Shall
they're
we
off.
tell him when we'll be returning?
That chain gang.
It might give him some comfort.
At least that's it.
I need to. It should be a little bit lower, just a little bit. There we go.
Something we can agree on.
No, that's too little. I guess that's
Somebody
good.
meeting me here?
I'd certainly hope so.
It does seem like a dreadful place to be stranded.
Well, maybe there's someone inside.
Maybe.
But yes, first impressions so far.
I don't really have any.
Alrighty.
Do it. Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt. This is your last chance. Okay, I have to smuggle a girl. Welcome to The Last of Us.
You have to go to a place to get a girl.
Excuse me. It's Booker DeWitt. I guess you're expecting me?
Of
thy
thy
sins
sins
shall
I
I
shall
wash thee. Shall I wash thee?
Shall I wash thee? There he is, Mr. DeWitt.
Yeah.
Good luck with that, pal.
That means I have a lot of sins.
Mhm.
From Sodom, shall I lead thee.
thee.
Is anyone here? Hello?
Be prepared, he's on his way, you must stop him. See.
Okay. Okay, great experience.
And guess what? Because these songs are so old, we won't get copyright struck.
Oh, joy.
Wonderful.
Fuck yeah, use up that electric bill.
Use up that water bill. Ooh.
Ah.
Wonder who made that. Oh.
Don't disappoint us. Booker's in with some crazy people.
Mm-hmm.
In New Eden soil shall I plant thee, in New Eden.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The lighthouse. Provisions.
There is. You can search that barrel. You can search furniture and like things and stuff. Anything that has a glow to it, you can also pick up. So.
Are you telling me this is a Bioshock game?
Yes, it is a Bioshock
Wait a
game.
minute, that card.
Oh, I see. Wow, okay. Ding da dong da dong.
Now, hold on 1 second. I gotta call God.
What in the world is...
Booker, calm down. I'm just trying to phone God.
He said, "Arrgh!" That's what he's saying. Okay.
See, look. See, we're sending a telegram. Hold on.
Okay.
It's like how
Right
it's
on,
like
yeah.
Morse code, but with lights and foghorns, apparently.
Okay.
Fancy chair.
Let's go sit. Let's take a little sit.
All right. Looks like they expect me to sit in there.
You know what they're saying? If it fits, I sits.
It is true. It is what I do.
And now here's where I'm gonna mute myself for a little bit.
Okay.
Go!
Make yourself ready, Pilgrim. The bindings are there as a safeguard.
No, no, God damn it!
Ascension. Ascension in the count of 5. Count of 4.
No.
3, 2, 1.
No!
Ascension. Ascension.
Just stay calm.
5,000 feet. 10,000 feet. 15,000 feet. Hallelujah.
Whee!
We entered Rapture through a sub. We get to Colombia in a rocket.
Yes, I'm aware. Shush.
Is beautiful. Also daylight.
Yeah. Wonderful.
You know, living underwater for like what, 10 years really does something to your skin.
Probably.
Good, you're getting some vitamin D.
Yeah. Yeah. Father Comstock, our prophet.
Holy man.
What a great guy.
Mhm.
I'm sure he's a great guy.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you always trust the prophet.
Why would he send his savior unto us, if he will not raise a finger for our own salvation? And though we deserve not his mercy, he has led us to this new Eden. A last chance for redemption. I bet the people here are pretty religious.
Oh yes.
And I'm sure they will want to assert some of it upon me.
And I'm sure they follow 1912 logic. You know, besides the floating city. And the prophet shall lead the people to the new Eden. Yeah, here's
Wow.
showcase number 1 of how good they can make a game, you know, with a budget.
Wow, I want to meet this Comstock guy.
I know he's amazing.
He seems like the greatest guy.
Also,
He's gonna lead me to a new Eden.
according to that thermometer on the left, apparently it's only 90 degrees in this place? To your left.
Wow. The perfect degree.
Find a way
Let me
into the
bathe
city.
in. Oh, I thought that was water for a second. But let me bathe in your carpet, Comstock.
Yeah. And take, also,
The
press
seed of the
M.
prophet shall. Yeah?
There's your arrow.
Okay. The seed of the prophet shall sit in the throne and drown in flame in the mountains of man. Wow.
Funny how they
That
just
was
had
my
a
little-
single pod for us.
Wonderful.
Also, the music.
Yeah, I'm hearing it.
Seed of the prophet.
Wow, he looks epic.
The Welcome Center.
The lamb, the future of our city. Wow, is that Mrs. Comstock?
Lady Comstock.
Lady Cum?
Lady Com.
Mr. Comstock?
Oh no. With all the Rule
Can't
34 out there, that's probably a thing.
I can't wait to meet Father Comstock.
Excuse me. Where am I?
Heaven, friend. Or as close as we'll see till Judgment Day.
Ah, I
Let's
see.
keep such questions to myself, unless I want to get
Wait a second. I thought this was a Bioshock game. Why isn't that man immediately trying to kill you?
Because this is a holy land. This is gonna be a walking simulator
Oh,
where you don't
yes.
shoot anybody.
Oh yes, that
Okay.
gun was just false hope. I forgot.
It was. That's why it got taken. It's symbolism.
It's symbolism. Violence is not
Ken
the answer.
Levine had an epiphany, and he said, "I'm gonna make a game
find the
where
exit
you
out of this
stare at Comstock's Comstock, and it'll give you an epiphany of your own."
And in my womb
in my
shall grow
womb.
the seed of the prophet.
See?
Yes,
Embrace
it-
your kinks.
Wait, so this game is just a pregnancy metaphor?
Yeah, she's the Comstock, okay? Jeez, this is all.
And I
she's-
can hear the angry commenters saying, "You're disrespecting the game." Oh, hey, look, Voxophone.
Love the prophet because he loves the sinner. Love the sinner because he is you. Without the sinner,
I got
what
wrecked.
need is there for a redeemer? Without sin, what grace has forgiveness?
Also,
you,
can I just say,
Comstock.
whose idea was it to flood the church?
Well, they say you gotta get your feet wet somewhere, so this is just
True.
this is Comstock's way of getting you indoctrinated little by
I
little.
took a sip. I was not expecting.
This is all of this is to come from his sock, okay?
Ooh, it's dripping.
It's dripping and it's great. Clavim.
Clavum.
Volumen. Make sure to set a proper volume and level.
I did.
On this day of days,
This
we
day of days.
recommit ourselves to our city and to our prophet, Father Comstock. We recommit through sacrifice and the giving of thanks, and by submerging ourselves in the sweet waters of baptism. And lo, if the prophet had struck down our enemies at Wounded Knee and not railed against the Sodom beneath us, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just railed against the Sodom beneath us, but not accepted the 3 golden gifts of the founders, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just accepted the 3 golden gifts of the founders and not prayed for our deliverance, it would have been enough. If the prophet had only prayed for our deliverance and not led us to this new Eden, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just led us to the new Eden and not purged the vipers of the Orient, it would have
So
been
we
enough.
better be fucking
If
thankful.
the prophet had just purged the vipers
I know.
of the
Look at.
Orient,
Listen how
but not
generous this
suffered
man
the
is.
sacrifice of his beloved,
the vipers
it
of the
would have been
Orient?
enough.
He didn't
If
have to
the
do
prophet
any
had
of
just suffered the
this.
sacrifice of
But
his
he
beloved,
did.
but not expelled the Vox Populi, it would have been enough.
All of this out of the kindness of this prophet's heart. My goodness.
Ow.
The path of forgiveness is the only way to the city.
Is it someone new? Someone from the Sodom below, newly come to Colombia to
Newly
be
come sock, yeah.
before our prophet, our founders, and our Lord?
I just need
Yes.
passage into the city.
Passage to the city. Brother, the only way to Colombia is through rebirth in the sweet waters of baptism. Will you be cleansed, brother?
Yeah,
Hey,
amen.
I'm just looking to pass through.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Glory be! Go on, brother.
Also, before you accept, look at the followers. Just look at all the followers. You notice anything about them?
Might as well get it over with.
Come and be cleansed.
They'll have a...
Yeah, not only do they keep reusing character models, do you notice something?
Come, let us cast the trickster out from you.
Very
Praise be the
diverse
prophet.
range of
Praise
people,
I
the
isn't
know,
it?
right? Yeah.
I mean, there's white guy number 1, white guy number 2.
Yeah, I know, right? No, religion has never had any
And-
association with bigotry, okay?
Okay, fine. Okay, take his hand, get baptized.
As we all know.
I baptize you in the name of our prophet, in the name of our founders, and the name of our
Time to
Lord.
drown.
I like this intro so far.
I don't know, brothers and sisters. But
Oh,
this
this
one
one's not
doesn't
done yet.
clean.
It's doing a
drown
great
some
job
more.
of making me uncomfortable.
Here's the thing, someone needs to teach that priest the difference between drowning a man and baptizing him.
Who's there? Who's there?
And wipe away the debt.
What do you want?
We had a deal to it. Open this door right now.
Told you. Not gonna do it.
Do it.
Booker
Go
DeWitt.
away.
Investigations in... Oh, that's wonderful.
Oh. The Eden is
Hello,
aggressive.
Rocket.
That Edison on the left?
Yep. It's Jefferson, Washington, and Franklin.
Oh, Franklin, yeah, I forgot.
That idiot priest needs to learn the difference between baptizing a man and drowning one.
That's what you said.
It's almost like I played this
Find a
game
landmark
before.
and figure out where the hell I am.
Did they take it from you?
I mean, yeah. Also,
Oh, the frame rate's going real weird here.
something you may not have noticed.
Industry that set her above
You know how
all other
the
nations.
priest said, "Is it someone new?"
Yeah.
In Bioshock 1, the Splicer's first words are, "Is it someone new?"
And so each year we
Wow.
It's almost like
prophet fills our lungs with water, so they may better love the air.
Father Washington, hear my prayer.
So you're creeped out
Sure
right
you
now?
go.
Look,
Yeah.
hummingbird. Look at that hummingbird.
Rebel against ignorance and tyranny. Share with me your wisdom and let the light of your good judgment
cults
shine like
wonderful?
a beacon through the darkness.
Look at that hummingbird.
Wow.
sword and the scroll.
High definition hummingbirds. It's real.
Amen.
The hummingbird is actually low poly. What is this Half-Life asset doing in my 2013 video game?
There's no chance, no luck, only providence. And
Providence.
that you see its divine hand at work. You discern that
Everyone here must be very
Just 'cause the city
sane.
flies don't mean it ain't got its fair share of
I'm just gonna
fools.
mute myself while you walk through those doors.
Still got a girl to find.
Let's go get her. Wow.
Look at how beautiful.
It is gorgeous, I gotta say.
Like, look at this screen. So many screenshots of just this one visual.
No, yeah, it is absolutely gorgeous. Yeah.
It's much better than the dingy underwater Rapture.
Yeah, in
And-
4K this looks incredible.
Oh yeah,
I'm really
definitely.
liking this. This is very, very high fidelity. She's never had an oyster.
Hot dogs.
Good to see you.
Oh look, hot dog and popcorn.
Wow, yummy, healthy, yay.
And look, floating buildings
For the celebration.
Wow.
that just dock into place.
This is a cool place.
It is.
Yeah.
Would you live here if it wasn't, you know, clearly horribly bigoted?
well, it sure is pretty.
Maybe you take a
Really
vacation.
bad. Maybe just for a
But yeah,
little
look,
bit,
it
just to check
docked the
out.
building and now you can go into it.
Oh.
Never hire an artist, my dear fellow. They are a temperamental and unreliable lot to a man.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
I told him that the plot was exceedingly far behind schedule. The landscaping is half finished. The statuary hasn't arrived. The fountain is full of rainwater, for God's sake. Even the marigolds are still unplanted. All work which should have been done months ago.
It should have, you're right,
Do you know what he told me? He said that he was tired, that the work had taken much from him. I said, Good God, man! Don't tell me about details. Just get it done.
Get it done.
You almost finished down there?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
He told me there was no cum in my sock.
Oh, hey, look in that safe.
Is this Mr. Fucker Walk?
Mr. Cum.
Mr. Cum is here.
Then the Archangel showed a vision. A city, lighter than air. I asked her, why do you show this to me, Archangel?
Why is there no
I'm
subtitle?
not a strong man. I'm not a righteous
Not
man.
for the voxophone.
I am not a holy man. And she told me the most remarkable thing. You're right, Prophet. But if grace is within the grasp of one such as you, how can anyone else not see it in themselves?
Wow, the Archangel is so nice to give him the vision of the future. Also,
So nice.
no, there are no voxophone subtitles.
Oh, that's Max field of view, huh?
Max field of view. Also, no, your field of view does not change your hands. I'm sorry.
How dare they?
Father Comstock's gift of prophecy.
It's supposed to be so microscopic.
In the midst of the darkest storm. The great prophet foresees bright sunshine, and lo, it appears.
Wow.
What will the great prophet reveal next? Paid in part by Father Comstock. Finn. Yeah, no, the aspect ratio is supposed to be like 21 something by, I think 16 something, so they're supposed to be bigger, but because you have it at max, yeah.
Oh,
and also look, if you stand still while you're by that building, and just stand still, look, that whole platform's moving.
Yeah.
That's cool detail.
Yeah, it's nice.
Now go explore. This is your game.
It's my game. Kurt's Groceries.
And
Oh,
meats.
fuck yeah, I've always wanted to go there. What ruckus!
I know.
Comstock will make a fool out of you.
They're playing with public water.
Colombia's finest ice.
Distilled water ice. Also, electric horse.
Oh. He's clearly doing very well. Whoa! A vision of a great city! Yep. No propaganda here, ladies and gentlemen. God, imagine living in a city that constantly reminds you every day how great it is that you're living in that
there's
city.
a specific reason why this is going on.
Oh, I'm sure there is.
Because today is the day, it's 1912, specifically July 6th, 1912. The day that Colombia was founded.
Oh, okay.
So it's like
so it's not normally this patriotic?
No. It's just today of all days. You just happen to arrive on the day where they celebrate the founding of Colombia.
Yay.
But I mean, hey, what a better time to arrive. Everyone's celebrating. You can get in, get the girl, get out.
Columbia Raffle and Fair.
See? Nice.
Stuff.
But a bit weak in the key and the scroll, if you get my
Is that a penis joke?
The false shepherd.
Seeks only to lead our lamb.
Wow, that false shepherd looks... He's doing a JoJo pose.
You can read about him, or watch about him.
Let's listen.
Beware the false shepherd. Beware the false shepherd. The false shepherd seeks only to lead our lamb astray. Who is the false shepherd? Is it him? Is it him? Or him? Is it you?
Plot twist.
Only our vigilance protects the lamb from the false shepherd. Finn. So yeah, they're not supposed to be that small.
Well, I can still read it. Pass away. This is like really good world design, by the way.
Oh yeah, go back down, go look at that ferry that just came up.
We're raising money for
No, go and look at them and listen to the song they're playing.
One man goes into the waters of baptism, a different man comes out, born again. But who is that man who lies submerged? Perhaps that swimmer is both sinner and saint, until he is revealed onto the eyes of man.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe Colombia Raffle and Fair.
Also, that group that was performing, the B Sharps.
Yeah?
That was a Simpsons reference.
B Sharps?
Yep, that's the group that Homer formed.
Oh.
That was literally the quartet that Homer made, so.
Wow.
Yeah, that's where they said I'd find her.
Telegram, Mr. DeWitt.
Huh.
Telegram for you, sir.
That's kind of creepy.
Do not alert Comstock to your presence. Stop. Whatever you do, do not pick number 77. Stop. Tess. What the?
Whatever I do not
also,
pick
look, fireworks
77.
in the daytime. That's gotta be like. That's gotta be.
Oh, is that what you were referencing earlier?
Yeah.
77. I see.
Anyway, look through those binoculars.
For anyone listening, earlier in the day he showed me like a little ball with the 77 on it. He said, you don't know what this is yet. Someday you'll know.
Oh, no, wait.
Hello?
Hold on, go back. There was some binoculars that you can look through. Binocs.
There's some binocles.
Yeah,
Okay,
make sure to look out for these, because then you can look at stuff.
Let's look. Wow.
Look at that.
Oh. Hi.
Hey, look,
What
there's a
a
juggling
view.
couple.
Wow. Imagine just going outside to just juggle and have your wife just watch you juggle for like
I know, it's
endless,
amazing.
all day long, just staring at you.
Wait a minute.
Endlessly as you juggle.
Wait a minute, look, they're gone.
What?
There was no jugglers. You were just imagining things. You're crazy.
Oh, okay.
No, sir. No, ma'am. Those are figures I'm talking about. Brought to you courtesy of Mr. Jeremiah Fink himself. Who amongst you has tasted the divine gift of the figure? One swing, and feats of wonderment are at the tips of your fingers. You know our prophet is fair. You know our prophet is kind. And he has asked, personally asked Mr. Jeremiah Fink to bring to you these amazing wonders. Praise be to our prophet, and praise be to
Well,
our
there's your
fair
plasmids for the game.
Yeah.
So anyway, you enjoy the fair.
If I told you a man could shoot lightning from his fingers now, would you believe me?
No.
If I told you a man could hoist a 1-ton stallion straight into the air, would you believe me?
No!
Well, friends, I am here today to tell. Those are no flights of fancy. Those are no
Cast
tall
out the
tales
devil.
told
Let's
in
do
the
it.
Sir, young miss, roll up and try the amazing power of bucking bronco. Whether you need it lifted, lofted, tossed, or tumbled, bucking bronco is just the ticket. Find the devil, good sir, and cast him
Wait,
out.
was he
Young sir,
T-posing?
young miss, roll up and try the
I
amazing
didn't
power of
notice.
bucking bronco. Whether you need it lifted, lofted, tossed, or tumbled, bucking bronco is just the ticket.
Cast out the devil.
What's
right click.
Cast out the devil. There.
You hit the woman.
Oh, was that? Oh, him.
Yes.
This is really well designed.
Yeah, it's like Half-Life. Hey, how do we get you to know how to use your vigors and weapons?
It's very diegetic.
Get 20 points, boy. Unless you want
Yeah,
cigarettes or something, I don't know.
A few more for the record.
You got it.
Yay.
Never seen shooting like that. You earned this.
So how'd you like the feel
You
of that
earned
shotgun?
I liked it.
Nice.
I want more money.
Well, you can play again.
Let's do it.
Now take aim and blast those evil box out of the sky. Hit enough, and I'll get you a
And you
prize.
see, that's also fun. If you want more money, you can just play it again. You're not stuck with just getting one prize.
What's my wallet limit in this game?
99,999.
Oh, I can get as much money as I want.
As much money as you want, because let me tell you, some of them vigor upgrades get pretty expensive.
You more for the record.
So I don't actually have to hit the target, just them.
Yeah, no, you just have to shoot the Chinese and black people.
Oh, I just realized that's what it is. Oh, I see. Very subtle.
You have to shoot the black people, the Irish people, the Chinamen, the Mexicans.
Wow. This is a very progressive place.
White. I'm
Colombia
surprised
raffle.
the Twitter mongers haven't picked up this game yet. Oh, you want to strike the mallet?
Yeah. I'm gonna strike the clown. Ugh. Bam. Fuck
Hey.
yeah. Booker's a strong boy. Yeah. Automatic
Easter
stallion.
Fun
Now,
fact-
a lot of this tech does start to raise the question. Like, as much as I love all this, it does kind of break a little bit of the world of Bioshock as established.
How so? Well, I'll tell you this right now. Bioshock Infinite takes place in an alternate universe than Bioshock 1 and 2.
It does?
It does.
Okay, so Andrew Ryan does not exist in this universe
No.
timeline. Oh, okay. Alright, well that,
Yeah, go up to the
that
voxophone
fixes it,
booth.
I guess.
Say something, Sonny.
What's a voxophone?
What's a voxophone?
Exactly that.
Incredible.
A personal record of voice.
Hey, just so we're clear, I'm not paying for this.
Just a demonstration, sir. Win the prize.
So you learn how to use a more sort of, just sort of point and shoot gun. This one you actually have to be accurate with.
Get it up and you'll win
Okay.
a prize. I'll even throw in a bonus if you bag the anarchist Daisy Fitzroy.
Daisy Fitzroy.
Well done, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, this is to get you into more accurate shooting.
Fuck.
Another shot right on the money. A fine show. There she is, Daisy Fitzroy.
Oh, just missed her.
I just missed her.
Now shoot the box.
Also, you do get this carbine and the shotgun later on.
I'll even throw in a bonus.
Sure I do.
Well done, sir.
You got a
Crap,
point
that's
before
it.
it started. What kind
Yeah.
of bullshit is that?
You're almost there. Crack shot. Oh, those Vox are quaking in their boots. Crack shot. There she is. Daisy Fitzroy. Aha! He got the bonus. Crack shot.
Okay. Tap, tap, tap. Tap,
Well done, sir.
tap, tap, tap. The sensitivity isn't exactly what I'd like, but it's fine enough.
Marksmanship. The Vox defeated. Daisy Fitzroy.
I don't have a lot of sensitivity
You,
options.
sir, shall be richly rewarded.
So far, how do you like the gunplay?
I like the sound design of the guns. Well, now I'm a little disappointed that it's not the same universe,
look,
but
look at
at
her.
least that
Penny
fixes
to a
it.
vending machine? Has a pay telephone ever refused to connect you with a beloved spouse? Well, it's time to take back control from the men of metal. With possession, you are the master.
So you remember how you
will bend
stuck
any
a
machine
needle
to
in your arm
your
to get a
will.
plasmid?
Yeah.
These things are drinkable.
Give me
And a
one of
bit
those.
more flary.
With just a whisper, they're all ears.
Ashias.
Oh, fucking oh no.
Was that her using it on me?
Press
Or-
to turn machines into allies.
No, that was you just getting used to it.
Okay. Why did she do the weird thing?
Because that's just sort of like the shtick. It's like, oh, you're getting used to this new vigor. Let me just add a little bit more flair to it.
Oh, I
Because
see.
trust me, the other vigor,
Hose.
the other vigors are very extra.
Aw.
Also, you don't have Eve in this game. You have salts.
Salts.
Yes.
Okay.
And look, your hand.
That's nice.
Sorry, pal. The raffle is all sold out. Entrance is reserved for dignitaries and very important personages alone.
But
Guessing
hey,
that don't mean me.
you got
Come back when you
possession.
have a little more reputation.
4.
What's wrong with good old vanilla?
Anyway, you want to use your
Yes, but
possession
That's cream business. It's my only vice.
on a machine?
Oh!
Well, if it isn't Assemblyman in Buford, your spot at the raffle awaits. Don't know why I didn't recognize you before. Odd. Always good to have gentlemen of your caliber at our fine fairgrounds.
Find the, oh.
Heads.
Or tails.
Come on, let me through.
Heads.
Or tails.
Heads or tails?
Tails.
Told you.
I never find that as satisfying as I'd imagined.
Chin up. There's always next time.
I suppose there is.
I suppose there is.
No, look at the board he has.
I know, I saw.
It's just heads.
Yeah.
Hey, look, a vending machine.
To their grave.
That's
Yay.
that's a nursery rhyme.
Yay.
Here's your vending machine. It's not a circus of values, but
Or he'll put you in his health kit.
health kit or salt.
Ah.
Also,
I don't need any of these, do I? Do I have an inventory?
no, you don't have inventory.
This is just currently like what I like to restore
Yeah.
health right now.
Yeah.
Can I Oh, I
so
see.
You know your possession. That is your
yeah.
hacking. And you don't.
I don't have
salt.
any salt though.
You need to get some salt. Yeah, look at this. Look at that view. Look at that skybox. It's just.
A great view.
This little beauty? The whole division got them. If we're gonna flush the Vox out of the Skyline system, we gotta have the best.
I got any openings in the group?
Get my skull. The birdie.
Madam Lutece, I have read all your books on the sciences. Mama says it's not a fit occupation for a lady, but I think she's jealous of our cleverness. Is it true that only you are allowed to visit the girl in the tower? If the lamb is lonely too, I should like to meet her, as we would have much in common.
Oh.
Warmest regards, Constance.
Well, that's kind of bad that we have the same mark as this false shepherd. What a coincidence.
Yeah, that's not a great thing. You should wear a glove.
Yeah, you
Booker.
should really wear a glove. Here, I hear by the 80s, like, one glovedness is actually very popular.
And now, the 1912 raffle has officially begun!
Oh, don't pick 70s. Okay. I don't know about that.
You know what?
be
You
back
could
in
just stay here. You don't have to interact. You could just look at this scene. Just nice. Hey, maybe you won't pick. Maybe you'll get 76. I mean, that's not a great number, but hey.
I know a soldier. Soldier 76.
Oh, he called you handsome. What are you gonna do?
Oh, now I gotta pick them all.
Sorry, no sale.
Silly. There's never a charge for the raffle. You've been sleeping under a rock?
77.
77. That's a lucky number. I'll be rooting for you.
Bring me the bowl! Is that not the prettiest young white girl in all of Colombia?
Oh, I've seen better.
All right then. The winner is number 77.
What do you know?
What do you know?
Over here! He's the winner!
Number 77, come and claim your prize. First round.
Oh no, it froze. Fuck.
Oh no.
Gonna throw it? Or are you
Taking
Oh.
coffee black these days.
Oh. Oh my god.
You ready for your first choice?
Looks like we've got a shy one here.
I got something for you,
We've got
son
to
of
do
a
something.
bitch.
Wait! It's him!
Now, where'd you get that brand, boy? Don't you know that makes you the backstabbing snake in the grass false shepherd?
And we ain't letting no false shepherd into our flock. Show them what we got planned, boys! Stop him! Stop him! The
Hold
false shepherd's got to lead our lamb astray!
There's also brutal kills if you hold it down. When you see a skull above their head, you can hold down the melee button and just do that.
Welcome to Doom.
Welcome to Doom.
Where? Oh.
So
Alright.
there's your gold pistol.
Cool.
Also, look, bag of money.
I told you, Comstock. You sell them paradise, and the customers expect cherubs for every chore. No menials in God's kingdom. Well, I have a man in Georgia who leases us as many.
Oh, by the way,
Profession
because you hacked that
aid.
machine, look on the floor once you're out of this menu.
Adds ability to possess humans who suicide when the effect expires.
Only $50.
So is this machine?
Yes, the Vigor.
Okay,
These are
this
your.
is
These are
basically
your.
my Gatherer's Gardens?
Basically, yes.
Do we not have like an atom collection? Do we
Nope,
just
everything
basically
is
spend
just
money?
coin. You just need richer.
Richer.
You just need to be richer. But yeah, you can
That's
afford that.
Hunter.
And each Vigor gets 2 upgrades.
Okay.
Grow convicts.
Oh,
Possession now
Nego
turns
convicts.
machine and man into allies.
There's a guy coming down there. Use it on him.
For every chore. No
Or not.
menials in God's kingdom. Well, I have a man in Georgia who leases
Still don't like using them plasmids.
convicts as education.
I do like the gunplay.
This is your conscience, I suppose.
Who the fuck is shooting at me?
That guy.
You. Okay.
Also, fun fact, using your Vigor of Possession on a second enemy will immediately cancel out the first.
Oh, thank you for telling me that. How do I? Okay, there we go. F. Okay.
Like, yeah.
Do I have a heal button?
No, you don't have a heal button. It's just 1 health bar, and you gotta scavenge for health and stuff.
Okay, so it does not have a Bioshock
No,
injection.
there is no
Okay.
med kits. There is no like Eva hypos. You just find what you need.
Okay, interesting.
Really scavenge.
Okay, let's do
It's
it.
getting hot. What's going on?
Okay.
It's a kiss. No, you only live once.
Devil's
2013.
Kiss. You only live once.
Also, these
Yeah.
are extra as fuck.
Oh.
Yeah, very extra.
Wonderful.
Press to throw a fiery grenade.
Let's see. Yeah. Bat. Bat. Oh, explosive barrels. Okay. That's what those are. Okay.
Well, they're firework barrels.
Yeah.
Also, hold Q, you can
bit.
switch. You have a wheel.
Oh, that's so nice.
You only have it for Vigors.
Oh, that's so nice. I wish I had that for weapons too. But that's still nice.
Well, you'll
I
understand
like that I have
why
that.
you don't have it for weapons once you try to pick up a third gun.
Oh, yeah. I have heard about that. Two
yeah,
weapon
you can
huh?
only have 2 weapons. So pick 2 weapons that you enjoy and then deal with it.
Okay. The Rise of Colombia. Season Pass awarded you 4 gear pieces, a golden machine gun upgrade, and a golden pistol upgrade. Industrial Revolution awarded you 500 silver eagles and 3 gear pieces. And with the blue ribbon. Wow.
Yeah,
You unlock
basically
3
this is
pieces of
just
gear.
pre-order material. Like if you pre-ordered at GameStop, Walmart, Target, all that kind of stuff.
Respect all your rewards before continuing to monument items.
Yes. But first, a look back at opening day.
Let's see.
1893, the dream of the prophet is finally aloft.
Wonderful.
Colombia begins her journey to spread America's vision to the world.
Wow.
Finn. 1901, the Chinese boxers take hostage American innocents. The prophet and Colombia stand up for America.
Uh-huh.
What thanks does Colombia get?
Yeah.
We stand behind the prophet.
We stand behind the sock.
Finn.
Finn.
1902, a cowardly America recalls her finest city. No thanks, says the prophet. We're fine on our own. Columbia secedes from Union, disappears into clouds.
Did they just fucking take Colombia from the floor
we'll
and
just take Colombia and push it
put
somewhere else?
Somewhere else. How do I load a game?
You can't.
Restart checkpoint.
You can restart
okay.
checkpoint.
You missed.
You find the going tough enough without squandering your friends.
Or your ammunition.
Okay, I see.
Infusions, these are your upgrades, so you can upgrade your health, your shield, or your salt.
So it's Modern Doom, is what you're telling me.
It's Modern Doom, yes.
What
do you want to upgrade?
So was this specific thing here part of the DLC as part of the
season pass
downloadable?
and all the pre-order content? Yes, all this stuff in this room is pre-order content that you.
That seems kind of sketchy. It's like, why would they do that?
It's sort of like to incentivize, hey, you pre-ordered our game from this location. Here's a few.
So why did I
you.
get it then?
Because you got the season pass. Because, you know, after a few years of the game being out, it's like, hey, let's bundle all this stuff and just give it to people.
So everyone who pre-ordered it is like, well, I guess I shouldn't have.
Yeah.
Like I kind of. Well,
New Vegas did that too, where it was like, oh, you get a specific like weapon, outfit, and thing if you pre-order it from this place or that place or whatever. And then eventually it came in like a $1 DLC to get all of it. Gear, you have 4 bits of gear: hat, shirt,
clothing
pants,
that grants
and shoes.
unique abilities. Okay.
You have hat, shirt, pants, and shoes.
Okay.
And you can switch which ones you want on the fly. Electric Punch.
Electric Punch.
Ghost Soldier. Kill with a Vigor Trap has a 70% chance to cause the enemy gun to become a ghostly ally for a few seconds.
Interesting.
Ammo Advantage. Increases clip size for all weapons by 75%.
Wow.
Yeah,
I'm overpowered already.
Yeah, reload.
You said this wasn't pay to win. That's very much pay to win.
Well, the season pass stuff is, yeah, but not the regular game.
That's very,
Also, waste their water bill.
Wasted, yeah, Comstock.
More infusion.
Wow, this is...
broken.
Wow, this is a little broken. Right off the bat.
But I mean, hey, starting off strong. Also, look, gold bar. 500 Nolans.
Hell yeah.
And then Sugar Rush. After eating a snack, move 50% faster for 3 seconds. Versus increased clip size.
Yeah, no way. No way am I replacing clip size.
Alright, you ready to pick up your shield? You know how in 1 and 2 you sort of got like a bit of immunity if you were like very low health?
Yeah.
This just straight out protects you from getting hurt until this depletes.
Okay, so like classic shields.
Like a shield, yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay.
What was that?
Surprising.
Surprising that it worked?
Surprising that it didn't kill.
Oh, does it work like a Halo shield?
Kinda, yes. Well, actually, perfectly, yes.
I like it, by the way. I hope I don't seem to.
No. I enjoy the criticalness because it makes it so much more interesting than just saying, "Oh, this is good. I love it."
Yeah, and I'm sorry that I'm a stereotypical PC gamer that spends forever
Excuse me,
like.
you're a cum?
I'm a cum. I'm here in the sock after all.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that I'm a stereotypical PC gamer
No,
that
that's
loves
fine.
to spend 20 minutes messing with his controls and his FOV.
No.
And gets
I
whiny about
prefer.
it.
I'm fine with that because that's even more funny. Also, your hands are on fire.
Father
Yay.
Comstock called on me today to
Cum
write his
sock, okay?
biograph. Me. The man pays for
Hot dog, look at that hot dog.
exactly 100 pages in advance. Now, I'm half a Jew when I smell silver, so I say, Father, your flock would pay for 1,000. You know, why settle for less? And then the prophet looks to me and says, 100 will suffice, as I know how it ends.
As I know how it ends.
Sorry to all Jewish people.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Is there a zoom button?
Whatever your aim button ended up being.
I have an aim button?
Yeah, you do have an aim button.
Mouse for. Yay, thumb mouse button.
How does
Cool.
that work?
Good.
Also, you ready for your skyhook training? You see those hooks?
If I could hook onto them with this skyhook.
Whoa! Damn hook must be magnetized.
Yeah, look at that.
That's cool, I like that.
It's Doom, also machine gun.
I have to hold it. Ah. Good. I am enjoying this gameplay so far.
You like the gameplay more than the original two?
Oh, yeah.
It's more Doom, right?
It's more just, like, it feels nice.
Yeah, it's almost like they actually had a budget to make this game.
They had a budget for the other ones, right?
Yeah, but not as big of a budget.
Budget has nothing to do with how good your controls are. People, indie devs are able to make really good feeling stuff.
True. Well, they weren't indie. They weren't indie. They were around since the 90s.
I know, which is why I'm saying even indies can do that. Which is why I'm saying that's not an excuse for poor gunplay.
True. Wait, are you saying Bioshock 1 and 2 had poor gunplay?
I am. I am saying that.
Critics, eat your heart out.
Eat your heart out.
Otis works up at the lodge part-time. He took this box from one of their secret ceremonies, and I know for sure there is something dear inside. Problem is, Otis is more fool than not. He didn't bother to also secure a key from the Feathered Brothers to open the damn thing.
Damn. You know, he was a progressive. He wanted the gays to marry and the blacks and whites, and yeah, he was a good guy. That's why he didn't immediately shoot you, you dick.
Alright, is this confirmed? Is this canon?
Yes. There are people in Colombia who are actively trying to get, you know, the minority groups to...
Wait, what do you mean? This guy had a backstory? I just missed all of it?
No, he didn't have a backstory. It was just little world building. This guy is part of a larger, you know, group.
How was I supposed to know that?
He literally said, "Don't shoot, I'm a progressive."
Oh, I didn't hear that. Why is this happening?
Because you have 70% chance to electrify an enemy.
Wow.
Like, listen.
Tim, the one they're after. Go. They're looking for you.
Thank you, friend.
Police, we're in need of your assistance.
They're here!
Shh. Keep your voice down.
Uh-oh. You just started conflict.
Did I?
Yep, you hear that music?
Yeah, but... but they said, alright, move on.
You made noise. Also, how do you like... Something I've never asked. How do you like the game music? Yeah, and look, see...
The Bioshock soundtrack... Bioshock 1 and 2's in-game music felt more... Like, I usually don't care that much for just standard cinematic ambience. unless it like has a very distinct tone to it. So far the Bioshocks, like everything that's not like a licensed like, you know, like old-timey song is very
meh.
Yeah, it's not melodic. It's not very memorable.
Alright,
And
you
then
can
you can
continue that.
definitely have melodic ambience, but I wouldn't call the music in Bioshock melodic ambience, so it's not my thing.
Got it.
And obviously the licensed songs are great, but you know, it's not. I don't think it's quite compares to having your own, you know, your own OST composer.
Anyway,
Which I think makes it cooler that, like you said, this game
takes
new
newer
songs and
and
makes
make
them
them
old,
old.
because that actually takes, you know, composing effort.
Yeah. You missed.
I did. Yeah, the feedback, like they're actually flinching, which the Bioshock 1 enemies did not do. Flinching is integral to good gameplay, if you ask me. In order for gunplay to feel good, the enemies have to flinch. It's imperative. Otherwise, it just looks awkward and it looks like you're not doing anything to them.
Yeah.
Like, for example, I still like Half-Life 1, but and even Half-Life 2, but like even you'll shoot at those enemies and they'll just stand there as if you did not hit them with a ballistic weapon. Oh, okay. Did that do anything to me yet? Oh, my health bar's up there!
You didn't notice it?
Oh, the UI is so small because I'm at a high resolution.
It's meant for a 1280 by 720 resolution.
That's fair.
I mean, in the
okay,
console
I thought I
versions,
was healing my salts. That's alright.
Oh, there's some salts there.
There we go. Now I see it. Yeah, I didn't notice that at all. That's funny.
In the console versions, they fixed it, but...
Well, evidently this game got a lot of PC support.
Yeah, so you know how Bioshock 2 barely got any remaster treatment? Bioshock Infinite didn't get any PC support.
Well...
Because their idea was, hey, Infinite is already a good-looking game. We don't need to remaster it. Just give it more resolution options.
Well, the fact that I was even able to get to like just affect a configuration. Oh, okay, color scheme.
Yeah, we're going to the Ku Klux Klan hideout.
Aldimos Patria no... We are?
Yeah, we are.
Oh.
Comstock fights the serpent.
Okay.
John Wilkes Booth.
Oh no. Oh no.
He shot Lincoln because he wanted to free the slaves.
We're in
These are all racist. You can kill them.
Murder. Was there an achievement if I shot the guy at his head while he wasn't looking?
No, there isn't an achievement for sneak kills.
That would have been an excellent thing.
No, it would have been.
Because they just showed John Wilkes Booth and the first enemy was looking away from me.
Oh yeah, you ready to listen to this racism?
Oh boy.
And when the angel Colombia gave unto the founders the tools to build a new Eden, they did so without hesitation. For 85 years they prepared the way of the Lord. But when the great apostate came, he brought war with him, and the fields of Eden were soaked with the blood of brothers. The only emancipation he had to offer was death.
Don't talk about my boy Lincoln like that.
You know,
yeah, look at that picture up there on the wall.
Well, oh,
wow, they're really hitting it home.
Yeah, well, the first two Bioshock games, like, yeah, I did enjoy the, you know,
anti-governmentism.
Well, I enjoyed like all their like takes on like their commentary on all that stuff.
Yeah,
was interesting. I just inherently like I have a personal
grudge against
bias.
racism.
Well, not even just racism, just in general, like religious people in in cults. Like, not to say, obviously not all religious people are like this, but like actual like real cults of like over indoctrination and just like religious brainwashing, I think is a more interesting subject personally. I think they're both interesting subjects, like both like Andrew Ryan's Civilization and Colombia here, but I personally find it
Yeah, the Ku Klux Klan, the Blue Edition.
Blue Edition.
They're blueberry flavored.
But I mean, I've been in situations where I've like had to like attend a church with other people that are like very, very, very religious, and it's always made me uncomfortable because it's just not my thing.
Yeah.
And it's just city is doing a perfect job of making me feel like I don't want to be here.
Exactly.
I really would rather not, you know.
Fireball. Or just
yeah. No, but yeah, fight like I mean like just as an enemy, I think it is just as like this city feels more oppressive to me because I guess I have a more
I
have a pre-existing disposition against being in these environments myself.
Yeah,
like it already makes me uncomfortable. So this city does a better job of making me feel unwelcome than Rapture did.
Gotcha.
I think that religious cults are more I don't want to say the word interesting because Rapture was very interesting. But like, and I guess you could call Andrew's government a religion of its own by ideals following it. Like, but specifically, I'm trying to mention that just the atmosphere of being like in a place where everyone is clearly worshiping the same religion and you're the only one who's not is a setting that personally like makes me feel more. Like even if these people weren't racist, I would still be creeped out by them because they're cultish. Like that, I'm saying that alone already makes this place feel more threatening to me than Rapture did. Like it's like the fact that everyone here is already like hates my guts because I don't, you know.
Exactly.
Is like it creeps me out. And I think it's working very well. That is clearly what they're trying to do with this,
and it's
working.
Oh God! Don't look at that floor.
What exactly was the great emancipator emancipating the Negro from? From his daily bread, from the nobility of honest work, from wealthy patrons who sponsored them from cradle to grave, from clothing and shelter. And what have they done with their freedom? Why, go to Finkton and you shall find out. No animal is born free, except the white man.
Ooh.
And it is our burden to care for the rest of creation.
Wow.
Yeah, you missed two things on the table.
I'm gonna go all salt.
You're gonna go all salt? Also, look on the table. There's a.
I missed something else. Oh, the key. Ah,
now
okay.
you can backtrack.
Okay, I'm sorry if that like.
Oh no.
Major editing go off. No. Now you're gonna have a 20-minute sequence of me like standing in the same room.
Oh no. More of like I'm gonna have to edit. Sorry, I'm an asshat who wouldn't let him talk because that's more of what it was. So.
I know, but I mean, also just like we're stopping the pacing of the game for me to literally pace in a room for like 20 minutes.
I prefer longer sort of videos because they sort of make me feel like I'm giving more than I need to. You know, because I never like that sort of idea of like 15 minutes. Oh yeah, they do. I never liked that sort of idea of like, oh, you gotta make your video 10 to 15 minutes all the time and that's about it, because it's like, yeah, but then you're cutting out like so much. Yeah, it might be funnier if it's like 15 minutes, but at the same time it's like I feel like that's not enough.
It'd be funnier.
Yeah, it'd be funnier. Yeah, because like a lot of editing and a lot of those funny a lot of funny moment compilations, you know, those like are very heavily edited and shortened, but it's like I don't like that. I like to show you everything, you know, even if it's like very not very satiable.
Well, I think you can have a mix of both.
Yeah, that's why.
Did I get anything from that?
Yeah, you got that infusion.
The infusion.
Yeah. The
it made my thing better.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, because that's why I've sort of found that. That's why I found that nice balance of like 20-minute to 50-minute, and you fell.
Oh, it didn't insta-kill me.
Yeah, no, it's nice like that.
I like that.
I found that sort of nice blend of 20-minute to 50-minute, where it's like, I can give you more than enough, but not too much to where it's like, here's a 3-hour video of just everything.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, it's nice because within those like 50 minutes, I can just like edit it down and be like, here are the good moments, here's like some sort of like spur of the moment things I can like put in and all that. And it just feels nice. Plus, I think YouTube is now sort of grown to become more of like a, longer, more podcasty, well not podcasty, but like, just more like sort of like
I'm happy
longer type of content.
I like long form content. I listen to fucking like if it's the longer the better. I like to listen to things in the background. I like to just like because even before if it's like a channel that does 50-minute videos, then I just put on a playlist. Like
that's why I like so many.
Not to mention nowadays, now YouTube has, as of like I forget, it was a few months ago, they added
chapters.
A very easy chapter feature.
Yeah, I love
That's so much better. Chapters, I think, is so much nicer than like having to cut up your. Because I used to go. I told you that a long time ago. I used to do the Let's Play grind just like you, and I would do the same thing. I would like be like, oh, I have to now arbitrarily cut it 20 minutes.
Well, now I can just put chapters.
It just felt like bloated, and I felt like I was like have so many uploads, and it was overwhelming to the viewer, and it felt like they could never find I just felt like when I go to a channel like that, I can never find the video I want to see. It's why I can't really watch Game Grumps anymore
because they're like 10 minutes.
I look on their channel and it looks so messy. It looks so unprofessional to just go to their latest videos and like look at this humongous hodgepodge of like different thumbnails that are all like in different order, and they're not like, it just triggers my OCD so hard. And it's like, I think if there were just fewer of them with more chapter selection and just longer form thing.
Like, when they
that's more ideal
that's
to
when
me.
they teased that they were going to do a Danganronpa Let's Play. Their fans were like, oh no, there's going to be 10-minute parts. This is going to take forever. And then thankfully, no, they did like 30-minute parts, which was much more manageable. But
I understand that they started in an era where YouTube was all about that, but nowadays I really just would hate to like upload that way.
That's why I love channels like Nico B and Many a True Nerd, where they're like usually like 30 minutes, like 2-hour videos, and it's like, oh, perfect. I can put on a playlist in the background while I'm like doing work or I'm just need to do something, and it's wonderful. You know? That's why I've sort of found that nice balance of like 30 to 50 minutes, because that's like, it's not too long, but it's also not short.
And as long as you put chapters, then you know you solve the issue of like, well, what if the viewer doesn't want to, you know, like
what if they want to
want to resume later?
Yeah,
and it's like, well, you put the chapter in.
Exactly, and that's also where it's like, oh, if I want to say like, oh, something happens at this point or this point and this point, I could be like here, 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 and here.
And there's a lot of creators that like still don't quite understand how to use it yet, and I really hope that eventually it just becomes common knowledge how to do it.
I used it originally with what was it? I was doing COD Zombies, and it was like I played every single map, and I was like, I used the chapter feature to be like, if you want to see this map, go to this time slot. If you want to see this map, go to this time slot. If you want to see this map, go to this time slot. And so it's like, if you just want to see the one thing, you can do that. And then I also made like a couple of guide videos where it's like, if you need to know this thing and this thing, skip to this part, or just click here and you'll immediately go there. Though I think my channel's a bit too small and I don't have chapters, so.
However, I don't feel. Oh, no, chapters is accessible to everyone.
Is it?
Yeah, you just put the time codes in the description, and
because
that's
what I did, and I look at my videos and I don't have them.
You have to format it very specifically.
I know you have to start it with. You have to start with a 000 time start.
You do?
Yeah, I think it's so that way it's like the start.
Either way, I still think that like despite that, there should still be editing.
Yeah.
To cut out, you know, mindless stuff.
Exactly. Also, this was supposed to be your first gear.
Was it?
Yeah,
that thing over there?
That. And it's probably going to be super underwhelming.
Let's take a look.
Melee
strike
increased
range
by 3 times. I mean.
Oh, you know, that's actually not bad. Let's compare
compared
it.
to what? Melee targets.
Oh yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Wow, it better than the pre-order.
Yeah, honestly, knocking back an enemy from melee, I don't really care for that.
Yeah.
But this is more like the savagery rune. Well, not savage. The seek and destroy rune from Doom. where
Yeah.
you can launch into a glory kill from further away.
Exactly.
I love that. I love like
Nice.
practically teleporting to my enemy to kill them.
Yeah.
Back to my family. Oh my god. Oh, okay.
Do you want that ability?
Is that the Houdini of this game?
That's the Houdini.
Oh boy.
Crow boy.
Okay.
Also, quick tip. He's weak to fire. Because he's
Okay.
literally made of birds.
Wait, is there any researching in this game?
No, there's no researching.
Thank God.
There's no
I hated
researching,
that
there's no
mechanic.
hacking, there's no crafting, there's no... It's just...
Honestly, I think that's for the better. Ah!
Alright. The binocular.
Oh, okay, I see.
Just get a lay of the land. You gotta jump from hook to hook.
Yep.
Hey, look, that's you.
Oh!
You killed her husband, you monster.
Wasn't that? Well, he was gonna kill me.
Exactly, but you monster.
You monster.
Killed the wife. They're racists anyway, so.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's what they're... The painting they were doing, that was the police sketch of you. Which is now texture glitched. Oh yeah, electricity
like
does
that.
pop heads.
I do like that. Do people normally have money for this by this point in the game?
No.
Oh, okay.
By the end of the game, you're really thinking, do I want a weapon upgrade or a vigor upgrade? That's why the weapon system is like you can only have 2 guns, is because you want to mainly use just 2 guns you like
these
using.
headshots?
Yeah, headshots. I am seeing these headshots. In Bioshock 2, you had to get the spear gun to get headshots, but in this game, it's just a pistol.
Yeah, I like that everything's more accurate as well. I didn't like Bioshock's like very loose feeling. Like I could never tell where the rivets were going or where the.
Yeah, but in this game,
Like it
look
felt
at
very
that tiny,
bulky.
tiny crosshair.
Reticle. Yeah, it's nice. I prefer that way personally. Police do not cross. Colombia Police
Break
Authority.
the rules. Yeah.
Breaking the rules. Ride the gondola to. No.
Yeah, ride the gondola.
Let's do it.
Here's the second part of Infinite, the skyline traversing.
Whee!
You
Whoa.
can shoot on these.
Yay.
How do you like this? Oh, you want a sky strike?
Yeah, I do. I'm having a lot of fun.
There you go. I'm just trying to figure out how am I going to cut this up.
What if I edited it?
If you, how about this? I'll do 2, you can do Infinite.
Okay. Well, you would still need to give me the gameplay footage.
I'll give you the footage, yeah.
I would like to see. It'd be fun to edit something for once.
Yeah.
What the? Oh.
To get back into...
Oh.
This is a
That was
perfect
funny.
game, 100% perfect. Hey look, those guys
Okay.
are shooting at you down there.
Interesting.
Stand down.
I can't use my
Yeah, because they're praying. You're not gonna kill praying men, are you?
They just stop. They just start praying in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. You're not gonna stop praying. You monster. They were praying to Cumsock.
What did you say?
They were praying to Cumsock and you just killed them.
I was getting them closer to the sock in the sky.
I wonder if people are gonna be more offended about your opinions on Infinite being better than the other 2, or the fact that we're calling him Cumsock. Pull that lever. Real life man.
I know why you have come, false
Shepherd, I see every sin that blackens your soul. Wounded knee, the Pinkertons, the drinking, the gambling, and of course, Anna. And now,
Anna.
to repay a debt, you've come from my land. But not all debts can be repaid, Booker.
You don't know me, pal.
Prophecy is my business, Mr. DeWitt. As blood is yours. Do you know why these men will die for me? Because I have seen their future in the glory, and hence they are content. What brought you to Colombia, Booker? Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt? This will end in blood, DeWitt. Then again, it always does with you, doesn't it? It always ends in blood.
I like this. I like
Your
this
nose is
setup.
bleeding.
My lamb astray, but thy crook is bent and thy path is twisted. Go back to the Sodom from which you came.
I enjoy the level. It's got just the right amount of intrigue of Booker's past. I want to learn more
You got
about
the
his
drinking,
previous.
the gambling, the Pinkertons, and of course, Anna.
Yeah, I'm like, and the fact that Mr. Cumming seems to know a lot about him.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's almost as if they have a established history with each other or understanding of each other,
I mean, yeah.
which is interesting. That's
Yeah,
an
it is.
interesting dynamic.
It's very interesting because, well, it seems
and I
more like
assume
one-sided. Like
I'm
we don't know
I'm going
him.
to assume that their lamb is Elizabeth.
Yes, the lamb is what's the word? The idolized Elizabeth.
Is Elizabeth a Comstock?
I mean, continue and you may find out. Maybe
Because if she is, then it's both Bioshock 1 and 2. It's
I
like
mean, yeah. Maybe she is a Comstock, or maybe she is a Comstock.
Oh.
Oh no, wait! I shouldn't say that. There's already so much Rule 34 of her. I can't. Look, a woman praying to Comstock.
You like his cummies?
I'm not gonna hurt you.
See, he won't.
Oh.
What Booker says is truth.
I was gonna make a funny.
He
Like,
may
it's
be
okay. I'm not.
he may be a murderous man, but he's also an honest man. Well, besides the drinking and the gambling.
I'm not allowed to hit the book.
Yeah, why would you want to destroy Bibbles?
Sit down. And everything will be fine.
Now let's fly an airship.
Sure, I can get this thing going.
The Lord forgives everything.
He's here in person.
I'm just a prophet.
Full throttle. Kill him now.
Amen.
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 Why? Why the okay. After you escape this place, I need to talk about something. Okay, escape the Zeppelin quickly, you're going to die.
Okay. Oh, fuck.
You fell off. Okay, space. And look to your right. To upwards, because it's falling. You can land now safely. And look, if you go to the other side, you can actually see it fall. It just falls. Anyway, I gotta wonder something. Why the fuck, in every single playthrough I've seen, even you, do you immediately think, oh no, that girl has a torch in her hand, is gonna set herself on fire. Better just blast a hole in her skull. Why?
Because enemy, kill enemy.
Fair enough. Yeah. So you let
Dr. Porter would love it here in Colombia.
Would he?
He would be so thrilled.
Oh, he'd be very welcomed.
What a wonderful. They would just, man, he would really thrive here.
Oh yes, he would.
I want in.
You get in.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
yeah.
far.
So far,
Minerva's
you like this?
Den is probably my favorite.
But you're starting to like this?
Well, I like the setup, so for sure, but
Well, no, you have an intrigue in it, I should say. That'd be a better term.
Minerva's Den is definitely my favorite
Bioshock thing.
Story? How do I separate this? Because I had so much trouble trying to, verbalize this. When you were asking me what did I think of 1, 2, and Minerva, trying to accurately say what I was saying was kind of hard, because 1, 2, and Minerva are all connected. This is different. I can treat this differently. Here's the thing: it's all the same story. Like, it was all the story of Rapture, like Rapture and its like ideals and the following of Andrew Ryan. I don't consider that.
Yeah.
The plot. I consider that the backing. I consider that the foundation.
Exactly.
Like, I wouldn't say the plot of Bioshock is the founding of Rapture and everything. I think that's a separate side story that just exists as a foundation to what Rapture is. Yeah, I love that element, the Andrew Ryan Rapture thing. I like that about each of the stories. I like that backdrop. But the actual story of Bioshock 2, for example, I enjoyed more than 1 because I think 1 was found like it was hinged on the twist to hit you. Because otherwise, like, at the core, it was just a story about you're stuck down here, and you have to go, and in order to get out of here and to like help your friend, you gotta go kill the guy chasing you, and then you eventually go chase the guy who betrayed you, and that's the story. That's the whole story.
Yeah.
While Bioshock 2, I liked the whole save your daughter thing. I thought that was already more interesting. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
Does that
you're basically
clarification make
saying
sense?
not the set dressing. You're not talking about the
Yeah.
set dressing. You're talking about, okay, the plot is Jack is in Rapture, now he has to get out. The plot
'Cause if
is
someone-
Delta has to save his daughter.
Yeah.
The plot
Yeah.
is you need to get the thing
Yeah.
out of Rapture. That's it.
So it's like, that's what I mean when I'm comparing them, because it was very hard to say that I like the story of 2 and Minerva more than 1, because I felt like that would have been interpreted as me saying that I didn't care for all that other wonderful stuff about Rapture.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't think that's the story, I think that's the set dressing, and all of them share that same delicious element. And I think, honestly, just so far, going back to this, so far,
The story of
Colombia
yeah.
and Comstock, I think is just as interesting to me.
Yeah.
I think they did a very good job, like, of succeeding Rapture. They made another interesting society.
Yeah.
Even if it's a little. No, I stand by that. They made a very interesting. I think this is just as fascinating a setting.
Mhm.
They did a good job of making
Alright.
an equally fascinating setting to me.
Good point.
That's
Good
what I'm
point.
gonna say for now.
Exactly. But now.
So I can't really comment on the rest of everything. All I can say is I'm interested in the setup. I'm interested to learn more about Booker and Comstock's personal feelings and stuff.
Yeah.
So far, the world building they have set up for Colombia, I think, has been a very, very good successor to Rapture.
Now let's listen to someone talk about crackers.
I guess even in a restricted area, these crackers need someone to clean the floors. Those politicians and scientists don't bother about what they say around me because I'm some half-leaded colored boy. But I can tell they scared out of their wits by that thing they got locked upstairs. Yes, sir. They got a tiger by the tail, and they don't know whether to hang on or run.
Age 1, 5, 11, and 17.
Eleanor.
Also,
It's probably Elizabeth.
Yep, before you get your panties in a bunch, she is legal. I have to state that because, like I already mentioned, there is so much naughty things.
Naughty.
That it's just...
What? Are you trying to tell me that we haven't all seen it?
I
Life
mean-
and passive.
I mean, I do that. This may seem weird. Also, check those levers. I do this weird thing where if I like something, I try to steer away from the naughty stuff because then it just kind of ruins it for me.
We're very different people. Okay.
Menarch.
Oh, ew.
You know what a menarch is, right?
Yeah.
It's
what
clean.
the fuck? It erased it?
It cleans it. It's now clean, but if you pull it again...
No, don't. Don't put it. No, don't put it back.
It's back.
What the fuck? What? Siphon passive.
Yeah.
The fuck is
it's,
this? What am I looking at?
It's basically different alternate versions of these items. Like this version of the book is blue, and now this one is red. That version of the Menarch has the blood. The other one doesn't.
Okay.
Like,
okay. Weird.
Yeah, very.
Oh my god, Cave Johnson's experiments! Specimen is dangerous. Failure to follow quarantine protocol may lead to severe injury or death.
I mean, we're way past that, so,
Mr. Thompson, sir, I replaced the entire fuse bank as asked, and the lights were all in working order last night. There they go again. We go through boxes of fuses every day as of late. Just in the siphon alone, I don't... Something's happening!
Oh.
Bye, Ty. You will be missed.
Man.
Because, you know...
Did they siphon him?
The siphon got him. 11-5-11. Lockpick attempt 132. She's trying to pick her door.
Ah, it's not realistic.
No
I'm not shadowing.
Sorry. 4, 15,
Worst game
12.
ever.
Specimen investigating codes. Yeah, she's learning how to crack codes and shit. This girl is like an 18-year-old girl doing this is just like, ugh.
This is a way to establish her as intelligent.
Exactly.
And let's show you that she's got book smarts and probably knows a lot of technical knowledge.
Petty.
And is apparently talented.
She is very talented.
This is a neat way of showing that. You already get some character traits off the bat.
Exactly.
Also, this lighting, like,
is
just
nice.
on the gun with the 4K. This looks really good.
7-9-11 specimen singing.
Like the shader on this gun is
you
nice.
Can't hear it
looking
because
as well.
it's an old movie.
Well, yeah, obviously.
It's silent film.
I like how I'm paying more attention to the gun and the light on the gun.
I'm paying more attention to the specimen dancing.
It just looks really nice on my screen, is what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, I love the lighting.
Is she in there?
No, she's not in there. She's above. But her singing is creating energy, apparently.
Oh.
Because you can hear it.
It is one thing to imagine one's future, and another to see it.
Voice actors are all good so far, by the way.
Seeds of fire that will prepare the Sodom below for the coming of the Lord. But Elizabeth shall sow those seeds, not I. I will fall before the job is done.
Is that how they make vigors?
Shall take up my mantle. The Lord is calling me home. I feel his love in every tumor, because they are the train which takes me to his station.
Also,
to his Comstock.
And I go with joy, knowing that Elizabeth will take my earthly place. But the false shepherd is coming to lead my lamb astray. I will not board that train until she is safe from his deceptions.
Also, question, does Booker sound familiar to you?
I haven't heard enough of him to recognize his voice actor.
Okay, well then whenever he talks...
Who's the VA? Just tell me.
Your boy, Troy Baker.
Okay, yeah. That doesn't surprise me at all.
No, not at all. You know, Joel from Last of Us, that released the same year.
Well, no, that doesn't. Like I said, it doesn't surprise me. Troy Baker's in everything. You could have said any other game that also came out the same year and probably would have had Troy in it.
It's the same as like Nolan North or Laura Bailey or, you know.
She has a gun and she's pointing at me.
No, she's got a picture of Petty.
Oh, it's one way. Oh, that's creepy.
It's very creepy. She really likes Paris.
She's probably like a little crazy being like stuck in this area all her life.
No, she just thinks this is like, no, she thinks this is a Rapunzel situation.
What if like, I wonder what if you sat Elizabeth down and made her play the Fallout games? And like she sees the opening and you're like stuck in a vault all your life. She's like, oh.
No.
I wonder how that would affect her.
She surprisingly takes the outside world very generously. In fact, oh.
I mean,
Also,
how would she react to seeing people living in the vault?
I don't know, honestly.
Or
Also, are
must
you
remain
ready for
closed.
for more cuteness?
Let's see.
Look at her. Look, she's gonna paint. She's gonna paint a picture for us.
The crows.
Wow, so realistic.
Whoa.
Also, did you know what
She
that?
can see the future. Everyone wants to rule the world.
Did you see what that sign on the movie theater said?
It's got nothing to do with the job at hand.
What did it? Oh, I wasn't looking at the sign. What did it say?
It was La Revenge au Jedi. It was because it's
hilarious.
in Paris. It's Revenge of the Dead Jedi.
The Revenge of the Dead. Yeah, that's hilarious. That's great.
You literally saw the future because everybody wants to rule the world. Revenge of the Jedi.
Yes,
1983.
yes.
It's wonderful.
That's okay.
Time travel is
the
involved.
fact that she can do that is interesting.
Also, are you ready for a Star Wars? After that Star Wars reference, this Star Wars reference?
This job's getting worse all the time.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm ready.
No, he just said it.
Oh, this job's oh.
You can pull that lever, by the way. It won't interrupt the
It has less to
thing.
do with what she is, and rather more with what she is not. A small part of her remains from where she came. It would seem the universe does not like its peas mixed with its porridge.
Okay, now this is interesting because this is more interesting because Kami Man said the command said he knows how this all ends. He's seen where it all. Obviously, he's been using Elizabeth to see the future.
Yes.
And he's been checking things out, and maybe that's how
he knew about us.
That's how he knew about us. Okay, and I wonder how much of Colombia's technology was stolen from the future. I wonder if they ever bring that up. Do they do that?
Oh, they bring that up in the DLC, and let me tell you, the way how they do that, it is amazing.
Okay, so that's cool. I like that. If that confirm, that's cool that they that's kind of funny that they would steal tech from the future and be like, oh, I want that.
Yeah, because it's like.
I mean, it creates a funny little time loop, but it's still fun. It's still fun.
Yeah.
Paradoxes be damned.
You ready to go outside? Whee! This isn't dangerous at all.
Alright, I can do this.
I'm sure we'll find out why AD is on us.
Yeah, AD. I wonder what that stands for.
We're on the actual statue.
You ready to meet Elizabeth?
Yeah.
Actually, properly?
Let's do it.
Let's meet her.
Oh god, it's the Great Chain! It broke.
Hi there. Hello there.
Hello.
Hey! Knock it off! Stop it! Will you stop it?
Not here to hurt you.
Who are you?
My name is DeWitt. I'm a friend. I come to get you out of
Get
here.
away!
Tall.
I am tall.
What's her VA?
Courtney Lauper.
I recognize her as well.
She does a damn good job in this game.
You've got
They
to go.
both do.
Why?
You don't want to be here when he gets here. Just a minute, I'm getting dressed.
Get you out of here.
There's no way.
Not that they
Trust
care.
me, I've looked. Stop it! You're too impatient. That's enough.
He said, "Stop! I'm getting dressed," and I'm like, "Not that they care."
Isn't it?
Not that they care. It's a bird.
Give it to me.
Oh.
Why would a bird care if a human's getting dressed or not?
Personally, my favorite Troy Baker performance. Well, yeah, it probably would be Joel, but also Kanji from Persona 4.
Oh yeah, Kanji. No, my favorite is Joel from Last of Us 2.
Oh yes, he has a lot of performance in that game.
Yeah.
A lot of lines.
Also, time to escape.
It's his job to keep me locked up in here.
We'll see about that.
Yeah, I can hear him. I can now that I hear him talk more. Yeah, it's definitely Troy.
Come here.
Thank God all the debris is missing you two.
Well, ain't that convenient?
This way, come on!
Also, I don't see the problems of being, you know... Oh,
Oh my god.
Hurry!
The problems of what?
I couldn't see the problems of destroying the building of that the girl is in.
What?
You know, if you're trying to protect her.
Press the button!
But I'm not the one destroying it. Oh, you're talking about the bird?
Yeah.
They were watching me? All this time? Why? Why did they put me in here? What am I? What am I?
You're the girl who's getting out of this tower.
Oh my god, it's Minerva.
It's not Minerva. Or it is Minerva. Yeah, you're right, it could be. Well, it's not an owl. It's more of just like a songbird. Okay, go.
This way.
We have to keep moving. He's tearing the building apart.
Yeah, there we go.
Careful, Elizabeth.
How do you know my name?
Not now.
That you came from that way. You have to.
Yeah, I did.
Just climb.
I'm a baby idiot. I'm sorry.
You're not an idiot.
I'm a baby boy.
You're a Bioshock newbie.
I'm a little noobo.
Hurry!
There's
a door up here.
If this were a time segment, though, you would be dead.
Yes.
Out of the way, let me try.
I would be.
Also, you ready for a bunch of cinematics?
Yes.
Which way?
Embrace modernity.
Oh boy, I can't wait to see how this ends. Also, how do you like this song?
Ding 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 ding. That was fucking... Oh, I have heard this music before. Where have I heard this music before?
Probably in many a review, because Bioshock Infinite music is very good. People love to use Infinite's music. I am guilty of this.
Yeah, I have heard people use this theme, this like stinger theme a lot. Also, holding on to a girl with one of your hands while you fall from a huge distance and land on a thing would fucking break your arm.
Oh yeah, this game is just dislocate your arm, the video game. Also, we're falling to Earth now. Oh no.
Oh boy.
Oh hey, look, water.
Oh, did my FOV break the...
No.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh look, they're not big daddies. They can't stand water.
Under pressure.
And now we're drowning.
Yay. Stop.
Mr. DeWitt!
Mr. DeWitt. He's also a Star Wars reference.
Is he?
Yeah, DeWitt.
Oh god. Also, look, Elizabeth's in our back, in our flashback.
What do you want with her? Tell me what you want with her.
Open this door right now!
Are you going to hurt her? Tell me what you want! Anna? Anna?
I've told the girl to tell. I've been told to tell the girl whatever she wants to hear, as long as she comes along.
Mr. Freeman, I presume.
Dr. Freeman, I presume.
No, it's me, Elizabeth. Are you all right?
Where am I?
Back in the land of the
Who
living.
am I?
Here, let me.
What am I?
You almost drowned. You need to.
I said I'm fine. Just give me a minute.
She's trying to like make a TikTok face expression right now.
It's music.
You go on. I just need to...
Okay, I won't be long. I won't be long, Mr. DeWitt.
Hey, just give me 5 minutes.
Hmm?
Wait a minute.
What?
Where are you going?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
stop.
like, wait, it's
Roll
like,
by.
just give me 5 minutes. Wait a minute, I'm supposed to protect you. Wait, shit, get back here.
Shit, fuck.
Welcome to the In the Sky Beach.
Where is she?
Yeah, you didn't fall into the ocean, you fell
We fell
onto
to
the
a
sky beach. But yeah, look at this
Oh,
aesthetic.
okay.
It's basically a boardwalk carnival in the sky.
Where are they getting the water from?
The surface.
What? But it's going down.
Yeah, it's falling in... Basically, the way I remember it is, it's falling into a basin, which then gets, through pipes and tubes, gets flown back up.
Oh, okay.
Or something like that.
Video game saved, not the worst video game
Yeah.
anymore.
Also, look at these beach outfits.
Hey, I'm looking for a young girl.
Not here.
Not here.
That's because I tried to punch him.
I'm looking for a young girl. Oh no, not you.
Was that supposed to happen?
No.
Okay, it's just because I pressed the punch.
You see a young girl?
Is this some kind of sales pitch? Because I'm not interested.
Look at them
No point in
stripes.
making trouble. You see a young girl, blue skirt? No?
But I'm without an escort if you're looking to pass the time.
I'm not gonna start shooting unless somebody else does.
See,
That's
DeWitt really...
you can,
DeWitt is
that
just like,
could-
please let me shoot this girl. But it's like, no, I won't shoot unless someone else does.
I took that context differently.
What did you take?
She wants an escort, and he said I'm not gonna start shooting.
Oh, you naughty, naughty boy.
Yeah, this is the Flint Nuka channels for adults.
Oh, I mean, it already is for adults. I probably showed...
I'm looking for a young girl.
Who isn't, brother?
Okay, that's
Look
funny.
safe enough.
Also, you want to see a throwback to Bioshock 1?
That could be our ticket out of here.
Yes.
There's a crib up ahead. Look what's in the crib. Pistol ammo.
That's subtle. That's actually kind of funny.
Strong wind up in the sky. Battleship Bay.
Oh god, I gotta go to bed.
You do?
Yeah, well.
Okay, well, it auto-saves, so you're good.
Okay.
You don't actually have to make a save.
Battleship Bay.
Yep, just Battleship Bay from 1909. Alrighty. And it